beauty. What does that word mean to you? It's wonderful to feel beautiful from the inside out. It's very, very important to nurture our minds with beautiful, positive thoughts and to nurture our bodies with lots of pure water and lots of great fruit and vegetables. However, what's also extremely important is to nurture your skin with the very best products available on the market today. And that, my friend, today is what we are going to speak about. Amazing product that has married science and beauty absolutely to perfection, and it is called Sahn-Say. So if you really, men and women, really want to look your best and to feel your best, stay tuned to speak with a wonderful lady called Janelle. And Janelle is going to speak about beauty and you. Beautiful Janelle, how are you, darling?
Hi, Michelle. Great to be here.
Well, we are good friends and we share so many things together, and you shared with me the secret of this wonderful product, Sahn-Say, which I've been using and absolutely love. So let's immediately speak to the people today, and that's you, men and women, because Janelle is going to explain what this product is and what it can do for you, but also the amazing package that she has for you today. So let's begin by talking about Sahn-Say and what it is and how it is really helping skin.
Okay, well, first of all, I think it's really important, Michelle, for people to know that beauty is only skin deep. However, the nutrients that we feed our body are important. It's inner and outer beauty. And to me, that means scientifically based formulas. So back in 1994, I was introduced to a product called USANA that was introduced by Dr. Myron Wentz. And Dr. Wentz is known because he was the founder of Gull Laboratories. They designed test kits for viral diseases in 30 different countries around the world. So because I had been on that product for so many years, when Dr. Wentz came out with this skincare line called Sahn-Say, it was a no-brainer for me. I knew that it was something that of course I would use. Actually, Michelle, there was an independent research done by International Research Services wherein they stated that a single blind
randomized controlled evaluation of the safety and efficacy of the Sahn-Say skincare line. Stephen R. Schwartz, President and CEO of International Research Services, said, "As you know, we have just recently completed the above comprehensive evaluation of your new Sahn-Say skincare line. I wanted to be one of the first to share with you some of the exciting results from this study. The results are exceptional and certainly some of the best we have ever seen. The key findings were as follows. Clinically, skin elasticity increased by 46%. Moisture levels increased by 51% as measured by a Nova meter. Clinically, skin texture improved by 57%. Clinically, skin dryness was reduced by 89%. As I noted earlier, these results are quite remarkable, and you are to be congratulated for creating what appears clinically to be an excellent skincare line. We wish you much success." From Stephen R. Schwartz, International Research Services, Inc.
I saw the difference.
Wow.
I felt the difference. I feel beautiful using this line. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind. I've never been happier using a product ever on my skin.
Well, what's very important to me with anything, I really, really want to make sure everything's natural.
Absolutely. It's on our website, and what is interesting is that they've done so many tests for toxicity and for irritating the skin. Any kind of possible test imaginable, it had to feed the skin and nutrient the skin before Dr. Wentz would even put his stamp of approval. He had no care whatsoever about taking on another product line. It had to be perfect, and it had to really feed the skin. That's what this man cares about.
Can I pick up one of these now?
Yes.
This, I absolutely love. A night cream is very important to my skin. I wear makeup a lot during the day, doing shooting and whatever else I'm doing in my profession. And with this particular product, what I love about it is I can put this on my face at night, and it just simply goes in without feeling oily.
Right.
And I can feel it nourishing my skin, but I use it on my hands and my elbows as well. Even though you've got the other products that you can use, because it does go a long way. You put a little bit on and you went, oh my goodness, it can keep going and going and going. So this particular product, the Night Renewal, I find absolutely, it's my favourite product actually out of all of them, even though I've been using all of the products. And I also absolutely adore, these are my two faves.
Right.
I love this one.
That's the Perfecting Essence.
Yes, Perfecting Essence.
Right, and see, I don't use that one because that's for more fair-skinned people with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Right.
So I use...
Which isn't that good, too sensitive.
So I use the Intensive Serum,
Right.
and this is one of my favorites because this was for the hydroxy acid, and the formulation that they use is amazing. When I put this on, I can feel a little tingle, and I feel it working, and there's a glow on my skin. I just feel the difference. And then another, I'm very excited, so I get very excited when I talk about this product. The toner, I have never been excited about a toner in my life until I use this. Toners used to bore me. I would say, how could anybody get excited over a toner? Why did they even bother? But when you use this toner, you know. It's called Hydrating Toner, and that's exactly what it does. It adds a slight tingle. It makes you feel wonderful. It makes you look, I feel beautiful. It gives the appearance of having fine lines and just really smoothing out the skin.
Well, actually, I love... Isn't it funny? We've all got our favourites. I go through the whole routine, but I love a cleanser. I'm into cleanser. And now, you know what I do now? Because I can do whatever I like. I wash my hands with this. I don't use soap anymore. I use this is sitting now in all of my bathrooms. It sounds like I've got 8 bathrooms. Anyway, but wherever I'm living or staying, that is my hand. I will not use soap on my hands now to wash my hands. This is what I use. Because it's so good on my hands, and I want my hands to stay looking young.
And we do have a natural cleanser for the hands, but she doesn't even know about that yet.
I didn't.
Now, another favorite, two final favorites that I have actually. There's the Rice Bran Polisher. This is an exfoliator, and I love the product because it helps deep cleanse the pores. And after leaving it on for about 2 or 3, maybe even 4 or 5 minutes, when I wash it off, my face feels so smooth and so
look
clean.
at your beautiful face. Let's take these glasses off and have a look at your gorgeous skin.
52 years old and proud of it.
Amazing.
Proud of it. And you know, I didn't always feel pretty. I always felt like something was missing, and I never really had a good skin regime. But after USANA, I mean, there is no going back to anything. I was always a snob when it came to skincare, but this is fabulous. And then we have, I can't see what it says on here without my glasses, but I know.
Oh, this is the mask cream. The
mask
cream mask.
You put it on like whipped cream, and your body, your face just drinks it in. It is beautiful, and I don't use this too sparingly. I put it on really thick, so my face looks like whipped cream is all over. And by the time I wash it off, there is a glow. I just feel youthful.
That's good. The little sealer.
Right. Everything is sealed. If it doesn't come with the seal, then don't accept the product.
This is beautiful.
It is.
This is something I put on my elbows.
These are all new uses. Whoever's watching this video, we're coming up with all kinds of ways to use the Sahn-Say product. So I really love this line, and you know, there's a few things that I did want to say about the product, and that is that it's dermatological tested, it's allergy tested, it's clinically tested, safety tested, toxicity tested, and I don't know that it gets better. They took the holistic approach, and it was developed with the health of the body in mind. This is about wellness, not about cosmetics. This is about pure science.
Right. But I remember when you were telling me that your wonderful partner, Michael, you know, you sit there watching a movie at home and having your dinner or whatever with your mask sitting on together. And I thought that was really cute because it's so wonderful because men are starting to realise that it's really important to look after their skin as well.
No, it's
because they don't get all the extras that we get. We can get our lipstick on and all the rest, but they've just got their skin.
That's right.
And it really makes a difference to how a person looks, their glow.
It's true, and you know, he's getting up there in age now, and I tell you, he is one good-looking man.
No, you're
skin
not, Michael.
glows.
We can see you. You look beautiful.
His skin is glowing. He looks beautiful.
Right, well, that's
He really
good.
does.
So tell me some more about why you're excited, not just about Sahn-Say, but also about, you know, the whole idea of, you know, because the company, I think it's really important when you're involved with anything. I always like to know what is the background of a company, because the integrity of what people are doing really, you know, on a metaphysical level, if you want to look at it that way, is really important. And you know, from what you've told me and from the different people involved, it's a company that comes from great integrity.
It really does. I mean, you know, it's a public company, which really means a lot to me. It's on the NASDAQ. So that alone lets you know the type of company that it is. However, the man behind the product, the man behind the science, Dr. Wentz, is really the founder, the foundation of it all. Everything has to pass his approval and the approval of David Wentz, who is now the president, who has taken over for his dad. And their standards are so high that Dr. Wentz, even though certain ingredients have passed let's say the governmental standards, if they don't fit his standards, he has been known to burn a whole batch.
Good for you, mate.
Yeah, he will not even...
That's what I love when people are like
right,
that.
he won't even return it to the factory.
Quality and excellence.
Absolutely, and that's all he stands for, that's all he believes in, and, you know, just knowing that somebody like that is behind you, how can you not trust the line? People today don't know what's available. And the other thing is he hired the finest scientist, John Garut, who has worked with over 1,000 products, and he says that USANA line, the Sahn-Say line, is in the top 1% of the products on the market around the world today. That's just huge. You know, you have to trust your skin and your body and your health to not just the lowest bidder, but to somebody who really cares, who does have the integrity, who really does put in the finest quality, the finest ingredients around the world, and that is the Sahn-Say line.
Well, Janelle, this is an absolutely beautiful product line. Now, I know that you have this whole product package, and this lasts for so long. And that is with being generous with yourself. So it really is an amazing product that you can use for yourself. But I also want everybody to know that when they go to your website, which they can just go to the link that's on our website right now, or they may be watching from your website. If they're watching from my website, you can link straight onto findingcomfort.com and get this wonderful product. But you can also get all of the extra products that we spoke about. There's the beautiful product lines for the hair and for the whole body. And then, after you've bought the whole product package, then you can just simply reorder which product you've run out of first individually. You can do that, but this is all one product line now. So please do yourself a favour, because you will be doing yourself a favour, and either call the number on the screen now and order this wonderful product from Janelle, or go to her website, which is on the screen now. And thank you so much, sweetie. It's always fun doing anything with you, and I love Sahn-Say.
Thank you, Michelle. It was great being here.